Hello. Hi. Hello from Gus, from David Augustin, and my basement. As you can see, my dog's hanging out here, and you can also see the amount of things that we've collected over the years that you should be warned about. This is not necessary, but hopefully we'll have a good garage sale someday. But what I did want to share with you is a few things on growing, and also a tip that, always hold the camera up at this angle so it looks like you don't have a double chin. It's probably tip number one. And also tip number two is don't record a video when your 9-month-old is ready for bed, and he also does not like staring into these bright lights, because I promise you this is not take number one. But really quickly, I was talking to Dr. Champney. We both love gardening. I really love hot peppers, so ghost peppers, scorpion, Carolina reapers, habanero, Scotch bonnet, peri-peris. You get the idea. I really enjoy starting them, and it doesn't take a lot to start peppers because you can do a lot with so little. So I want to show you my setup. I've got some T5 bulbs up here. I have some red, and well, the nice thing about T5 bulbs is because they are bright, really bright, and they're not hot, so they don't burn your plants out. They don't dehydrate them. The blue and the red that you can see is the blue is really good for the plant stalks. The plant. Sorry, I'm trying to think, but this guy's biting on me. What do you think, Gus? The blue is really good for the plant leaves and the stalks. Ow, that really hurts. And the red is really good for the flowering process. So even though most of these plants won't flower inside, it's still helpful to sort of give them a heads up and they'll be ahead of the game compared to other plants. These guys that are already started, ow. These guys that are already started are just flowers because I planted those for my wife so she doesn't kill me. The rest of these spots aren't flowering or aren't growing yet because peppers are really slow to begin. So it takes at least 8 days before they even start to grow, but normally more than that. I have heat pads underneath here. Well, let me switch arms here. We have heat pads under here because, as you all know, that habaneros do not naturally grow in East Tennessee, so I wish they did too. I'm sorry, Bubba. So I have heat pads on, and so these lights are on during about 15 hours of the day right now, but just because of the flowers. Once the flowers are moved out to the garden, then I will turn off the timer and I will keep the peppers on all day long because they do not need, I'm sorry, Bubba. They do not need the cycle of light and day. What do you think? He hates this light. So, I'm going to turn it off now, and let me know if you have any questions, and I will try to answer them probably through Google. Thanks.